And I ain't rapping this time. Well, I'm rapping, but I ain't rhyming. I came to talk about how like gangs and shit started. There's a lot of people that don't know the origin of gangs. Like these young kids, you know, I'm proud to say I'm happy I was born at the time I was, man, because I knew what was going on before the internet and all that shit. We was really out here riding bikes, like across town. If my mama and them knew that we was that far or where we was at, nigga, on a bike, nigga, we could have died, nigga. Nigga, as kids, nigga, we'll be on fucking, we'll live in town and be way out there on Scott Boulevard and Varder School Road, like way out on Nifon somewhere, way past Rockbridge, nigga, on bikes. You know what I'm saying? Tripping, nigga, we could have died. Got snatched up, jumping fences over there with the cows, all kind of shit, man, on private property. I mean, anyway, let me get back to the gang shit. The gangs were, most of the gangs were invented to protect the neighborhood. The cops would come in and try to fuck with us, and the base heads would try to come in and feed off the weak and the women and the kids, and you know, once the community gets tired and fed up of people trying to take advantage of the night people, because you know, we could go borrow a cup of sugar, get some bread. You know, you go to your friend's house, you can sleep with your doors open. You stay the night at your friend's house, he like your mom, she like your mama, he like your mama and your daddy. They used to, you know, give us whoopings and shit, and nobody was tripping, man, because they know how we was raised. But when somebody comes over and across the line and somebody gets hurt or stabbed or killed, then that goes back to that person's neighborhood. But this person that came over here was also loved and has a family and has some riders over there too. You know what I'm saying? And now this nigga community and family wants answers, but he's dead. So now you got a rival. And one may be like red and one may be like blue. And it wasn't really about the colors, it was just, that's how it was. And then once one motherfucker got hit up and they didn't get the right answer they wanted, it was war. Now, it ain't about, you know, if I can get this person's family member, or I can get this person. No, I'm just gonna get this nigga that got red on. He got red on, he's over in that area, he's got to know them or something, and get him up out of here. And then an innocent person dies for somebody is really guilty of that came over here and fuck with us. So you gonna kill an innocent person that you know we know just because you couldn't get to the man you wanted. Now it's our own war, man. And these people made this just to protect the neighborhood. And now we fight amongst each other. And let's fast forward to the war in Vietnam. 69, what was it? 69, 70, 68, something like that. Y'all can hit me in the comments, let me know. I think it was I know it was right before 70. But them soldiers came back with a motherfucking habit so mean with it. You can drop everything and put a scheme with it, boy. Them boys went over there and was getting shot up and fucked up, and they was hitting them boys with that magic wand, and they didn't feel shit. They was walking zombies. That was a fucked up war, to where a lot of Vietnamese was telling the black people, like, you know, take your ass back to America. Black man, this ain't your war. Straight up, motherfuckers was telling them that, though. And these is facts, nigga. You can look this shit up. They was telling the niggas over there, go home, this ain't your war, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Niggas was getting fucked up out there. I mean, the Vietnamese was getting fucked up too. Bad, you know what I'm saying? It was bad for both sides, man. And then when they came back, they had that itch, that hairline, man, and you can't just shake that off. So what niggas do? Capitalize on it. You can't work or get no jobs as is, and when you do, you working yourself to the bone and can't really be with your family. So what they do? Start selling that shit. Then the motherfucking prison sentences on that shit ain't no joke either. Either you going to prison, you're finna work your fingers to the bone, or you finna die out here. Or you gonna look next door and see this nigga booming and balling out of control, but you making a fucking year he done made in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? If that ain't the devil, I don't know what is, boy. What you gonna do, man? Work for this dude, or take your life and chances and play with the penitentiary? Or fuck around and get robbed by one of these jack boys? Because that's all that was going on. And then here come the liquor stores. They start building these liquor stores. Let's put these liquor stores all over this motherfucker. Yeah, because the working man, we're going to make it legal for him to drink, because this working going to drive you insane, nigga. Because working going to drive you insane. And if you ain't got money for the women, they can go out there and sell that pussy. And if you're a pimp, you can get in the bitch head and fuck all up. Especially if her daddy ain't there, because he took a chance to try to sell some shit and got popped and he gone. Shit, that's open season. See how the cycle gets? See how the cycle is? I ain't making no excuses for shit. It is what it is. I ain't making excuses for shit, nigga. These is facts, and it is what it is, bro. It's just fucked up that they targeted one people like that. They don't call Asians American. They don't call Chinese American. Japanese, they don't call Japanese American. But they call African American. I ain't from no fucking Africa. I don't know nobody in Africa. We been here, boy. We been here. Straight up, straight like that. But yeah, they're trying to get even the currency. They're trying to get rid of the money. You know why? Because they want to make everything credit card, debit card, so they know where the money is. Once you swipe, they know where it's at. They know where your money at. And if you get too powerful and too influential and you start talking that shit and rising people up, they're gonna freeze your account. Gonna stop your money flow. Boom. That's gonna devastate your movement. We don't really need this money for real, but we do for real. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to wake some people up, man. I'm not, like I say, if I had a huge platform, which I'm trying to do, I just need people to fall in, bro, and just hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the page. Subscribe. Share this shit so I can get in the algorithm. Once you share it, it'll start hitting other people, and then other people will start liking it. And then y'all know how it go, man. Somebody got to step up and say something, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to lose me right now in the system. I've been falsely accused of some crimes that I did not do, and I know I didn't. Me and God know this. But I'm gonna take you on this journey through this, and we're gonna talk about it. I can't say much because everything is an ongoing investigation. But I just want to break some shit down to y'all. We just need to rise all as one, man. The truth, man.